Good day, everyone. Today, I am excited to introduce the two visionary entrepreneurs who revolutionized the fast food industry with their passion, perseverance, and unique business strategies. First, we have Tony Tan Caktiong, the founder of Jollibee, the Philippines' largest and most beloved fast food chain. Was inspired by his family's humble beginnings. Born to Chinese immigrants in the Philippines, his family ran a small restaurant business which exposed him to the food industry at an early age. In 1975, he started with an ice cream parlor in Quezon City under the Magnolia brand. However, after noticing that customers wanted hot meals and burgers, he pivoted the business into a fast food restaurant. This led to the birth of Jollibee in 1978. He established the company in the Philippines, seeing the potential to offer Filipino-style fast food that could compete with international brands like McDonald's. Tony Tan Cactiong's success can be attributed to several key attributes. First is visionary thinking. He saw an opportunity to localize fast food and cater to Filipino tastes. Second is adaptability. Instead of sticking to just ice cream, he pivoted to a more demand food category. Third is customer-centric approach. He ensured that Jollibee's menu reflect that Filipinos love like sweet-style spaghetti and chicken joy. Fourth is strong leadership. He built a company culture centered around excellence and innovation. The last one is risk-taking and determination. Competing with McDonald's was a massive challenge, but he believed in his brand and continued to expand aggressively. Tony Tan Cactiong faced several challenges, including first, competing with global fast food chains. McDonald's entered the Philippine market, posing a direct challenge. However, Jollibee managed to outcompete them by understanding Filipino preferences. Second one is expanding internationally. Jollibee faced difficulties adapting to foreign markets but later found success by acquiring brands like Smashburger and Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Third one is economic and business challenges. The company had to navigate economic downturns, supply chain issues, and changing consumers' behaviors over the years. Tony Tan Cactiong kept Jollibee ahead by investing in research and development, continuously improving menu offerings based on customer preferences. Second is embracing technology, using digital platforms, delivery apps, and online marketing to reach more customers. Third is strategic acquisition, expanding by acquiring other food brands, allowing Jollibee to grow globally. 1. Follow your passion. Start a business you believe in. 2. Be willing to adapt. Business trends change. Be flexible enough to pivot when needed. Know your market. Understanding customer needs is the key to success. Colonel Harland Sanders, the founder of KFC. Colonel Harland Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC, was inspired by his passion for cooking and serving people. Born in 1890, Sanders held various jobs, including a farmhand, insurance salesman, and service station operator. His breakthrough came in the 1930s when he started cooking fried chicken for travelers at his service station in Carbin, Kentucky. He developed a unique recipe of 11 herbs and spices and perfected a pressure frying method that allowed for quicker preparation. His restaurant's popularity grew, and in 1952, he decided to franchise his fried chicken concept, launching KFC in Salt Lake City. 1. Perseverance. Sanders failed multiple times before succeeding with KFC. He started franchising at age 62, proving that persistence is key. 2. Innovation. He revolutionized the fast food industry by using a pressure cooker to fry chicken quickly while maintaining a quality. Branding and marketing. Sanders himself became the face of KFC with his signature white suit and goat, making the brand memorable. Early failures. Sanders tried several business ventures, including a ferry boat company and gas station, but none brought lasting success. 2. Financial struggles. He faced bankruptcy and had to live on Social Security before KFC took off. 3. Scaling the business. Convincing restaurant owners to adopt his franchise model required extensive travel and effort. Sanders adapted to change in the restaurant industry by franchising KFC instead of running it himself. He understood the power of branding and made sure KFC maintained its signature taste and quality. Even after selling the company in 1964, he remained involved, ensuring that his original recipe and standards were upheld. 1. Never give up. Sanders' success came late in life, proving that persistence is crucial.
Isso era bagana enquanto o puta senta forte. Fugir da polícia pra quebrada meio toque. Cuidado na pista, mas a sorte veio site. Vou furar teu jaco da vilone com abate. Soluço que pinta com a porra de uma chapa mirada na tua cara. Faz uma carnificina, bitch, só não me incomoda que eu ando meio bravo com o dedo no gatilho. Mano, vou fuder tua vida, que eu mando